I'm a married man, but I love to masturbate once in a while. Is that harmful? My friend complains of weakness. He thinks it is due to excessive masturbation. What percentage of men masturbate? And that he's losing his memory because of excessive masturbation. Friends, over my journey of sexual health, over the last 25 years, I've had a lot of questions coming to me, and many of them are related to masturbation. I will take some of the frequently asked questions and try and give you the answers to those questions. Question number 1, I'm a married man, but I love to masturbate once in a while. Is that harmful? Of course not. People at all ages masturbate, and as I said in my last video, masturbation is a normal and natural phenomenon and should be taken as such. It may actually improve your sex life. Second question, my friend complains of weakness. He thinks it is due to excessive masturbation. Frequently asked question, frequently asked problem, but there's no way masturbation is going to produce weakness or any other harm to the body. It is a substitute to sexual intercourse. And the way we perform masturbation is also similar to that. As a teenager, I masturbate regularly. Will this affect my married life? No, not in the least. Carry on, doc. Should masturbation be treated? Absolutely not. Because it is not a disease for a start. It is a natural thing, and let it be so. It does not require any treatment. Indeed, it may be a part of treatment in some cases. My friend thinks that he masturbates a lot and that he's losing his memory because of excessive masturbation. Please advise. What is excessive masturbation? What may be normal for one person may be abnormal for another. There's nothing such as excessive masturbation. This is a term that has been coined by persons who want to extract money from these gullible boys. Yes, sometimes it can be excessive when it is part of the obsessive compulsive disorder. But then OCD or obsessive compulsive disorder is the cause of the excessive masturbation, not the masturbation itself. Do women also masturbate? Yes, but less than men. It is believed that somewhere between 58 to 82% of women masturbate. The obvious question that comes then, what percentage of men masturbate? The answer to that is approximately 92%, as Kinsey report says, and the other 8% are lying. How do women masturbate? In women, there is a structure called clitoris, which is at the top of the vagina. It has more than 50 nerve endings, so it's a very sensitive structure. This clitoris is hidden by a layer of skin on either side, which is flexible, which is movable. And women can masturbate by squeezing the skin against the clitoris, or indeed making small circular motions at the level of clitoris. This is one way of masturbation. Another way of masturbation is using sex toys. And I don't know if you've heard of dildo. Dildo is a penis-shaped structure made of flexible material, and that is used just like the penis inside the vagina. If this act is being done with the help of a partner as well, then both the clitoris and the vagina can be stimulated at the same time to give a heightened pleasure to the woman. Now let me take a few questions which are similar in nature and which have a similar answer. I want to know that I am masturbating for the last 6 years, once in a day. Will it have an adverse effect on my mental and physical body? Another question, I am a boy of 19 years. I masturbate once or twice a day. Is there a problem doing it, or can I have any problem later in life? Another question, I am 18 years old and still unable to do masturbation. Can you help me? I am 21 years old college guy. I started masturbating at a very early age, and now I end up masturbating 3 times a day. My health is not that good. Has it really affected my health? Is it harmful for me to masturbate 3 times a day? Now, to all those questions, I would say only one thing and reinforce that. It is a normal and natural thing. It is normal to masturbate. Whether you do 3 times a day or once a week, it depends on how you feel. It is not harmful. It does not cause any physical harm. It does not cause any mental harm. And it does not cause any disturbances of the mind. What does cause harm is a feeling of guilt associated with it. And that may give rise to withdrawal symptoms to depression and in general to confusion in the mind and inability to concentrate on various things. I'm a 21-year-old boy, my penis bends to the left. I'm masturbating for the last 7 to 8 years. Now I'm not getting proper erection even when I watch blue films. Am I getting to a stage of impotency? What will happen to the penile deviation to left? There are two questions in this. Firstly is the question of erectile dysfunction or impotency. This may be a coincidental effect in your case, but masturbation in general does not give rise to erectile dysfunction or impotence. What will happen to the penile deviation to the left? Normally also, there is a slight deviation to the left. This is because of the left testis being on the lower than the right, so that the penis sits on the left testis. So there is some deviation to the left, which is quite normal and natural. Just relax, you're fine. What are the ways in which boys masturbate? The usual technique is to use the hand for this purpose and make it into a fist sort of thing, surrounds the penis, and move the foreskin up and down. This gives rise to pleasurable sensations. Where the skin is attached to the glans or the penis is situated posteriorly and is known as the frenulum. This is the most sensitive part of the penis, and movement over it causes pleasurable influences. Normally it is done in standing or lying down position, but there are variations of the ways in which masturbation is done. One such variation is called as prone masturbation. It has come to become a technique of its own, where the boy or the man lies on his stomach and rubs his penis against the bed or even the floor. This is harmful in the long run because it may give rise to problems with the veins that lie on the outside of the penis. You see, the veins have got valves inside them which prevent the blood from flowing backwards, and they have their own role. And these valves are disturbed when the penis is rubbed against a hard surface. There is a whole chapter about prone masturbation, and at some stage we'll try and get Dr. Sanks, who is the originator of this type of masturbation and who's done a lot of cases, to talk to us on this channel. Then there are some other perverse kind of masturbation, like chap who was using a bottle for masturbation purposes. Following the masturbation, the penis became engorged. It became tight at the neck of the bottle, and there was penis engorgement, preventing the penis from being pulled out of the bottle. It's a very embarrassing situation, and he had to be brought to the hospital where he had to very carefully break the bottle in order to release the penis from there. So such a kind of perverse masturbation can do harm. Best to stick to the normal pattern. Another case of perverse masturbation is when these old boys or even the youngsters put things like pencil and refills into the urethra and move it up and down to get masturbatory pleasure. I don't know how and why they do it, but this is seen quite often. If you've liked what I've just been speaking about, then please press the like icon. I would be grateful for any suggestions, any comments, and any topic that you would like me to talk on in the comment section. And oh yes, don't forget to press the subscription. That's all there is for today. I hope you all have a very nice day. And as the Duchess said to the Bishop, keep it up.